Hello guys, welcome to Mishi Blue Tarot. Welcome to my channel. This is Neelam and I am back for all of you with another reading today. And today's question is interesting. And the question is, what is the universe bringing in your life very soon? Okay? So it just popped in my mind, so I wanted to do it. So we'll see what is the universe bringing in your life, how is it going to help you, what is it going to do, whatever information we can pick up today regards to this particular topic. All right, so let's pick our piles first. Okay, I'm just picking up stones. Okay, so we have three options, and pile 1 will be pyrite. Pile 2 will be this beautiful long piece of citrine. Pile 3 is the amazonite. I hope you guys can see the piles. Yes. Alright, so these are your three options. This just fell. Green aventurine falling, it probably basically means somebody needs to open their heart chakra. Okay. So pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, take a pause, take a deep breath, relax, see whichever one is attracting you the most in this spread and go ahead and pick that. 1, 2 or 3. Let's start with number 1. Sorry about the jerk. Here's your pyrite. What is the universe bringing in your life? So I'm going to pick 2 oracle cards first. Actually 3 oracle cards. What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? Pile number 1. All right, let's see. What's the universe bringing in your life? Pile number 1. Contract, making a choice, and the flowers. Interesting. All right, something that you were stuck with, you will not be stuck with that thing any longer. Okay? I am seeing that certain facts or certain information was hidden from you and now it will come in front of you because of divine timing. It's pretty simple. This thing was hidden or probably you couldn't process it or see it because of whatever. I think you did not finish what you were supposed to finish, your karmic lessons, etc., etc. This info or this understanding will come to you in the form of some sort of a gift. Maybe you might just see something and connect the dots and understand. I am also seeing that you might connect with 4 people. I mean, obviously in different ways. It's not going to be like in one day you'll connect with 4 people. It'll happen slowly. I'm seeing you'll connect with some people who are going to make it more and more clear for you. that this is what you're supposed to do. This is the path that you're supposed to take. And you will find yourself finally making that choice. You'll find yourself finally entering that door. Okay? The color purple could be significant. I'm seeing that the purplish arena is what will pull you. And that's where you're supposed to go. That is what I'm seeing. Okay? However, the other part of the story, like the other thing that, obviously a choice has two things. So the other thing was always there in the form of an attraction in your life. You always wanted to do it, but something in you just kept stopping you that no, no, no. And finally, the sealing deal or the clarity will start to set in that this is where I need to walk. Let's see what is this about, if we can pick that up. What is this choice about? However, I see that it's like that final moment, like that final feeling. That's what the universe is bringing in for you. But what is this about? Let's see. What is this about? See, again, the color pinkish purple is coming a lot in your reading. Yes, something that you refuse to take a call about. And this refusal was probably because of non-clarity. You didn't know what to do. That's why you locked yourself up in a bubble. And you were like, no, I'm not going to take a decision right now because I am not sure where this is going. So I might as well just take a pause and let things be so that I am not taking any kind of hasty decisions. All right, I'm also seeing that you will have help. You will have the help that you have always been looking for. But where is this taking you? Let's see that. This is taking you towards that person, life partner that you're supposed to be with. I think this, for some of you, this could also be to do with non-clarity around which person to choose. Who should I go for? There are two people, both equally fiery. But I think you match up with one particular person energetically a lot. And it's finally making, the universe is finally bringing that clarity in front of you, not because it's a gift, but because you have spiritually worked on yourself. You have allowed yourself to evolve and grow. What I'm also seeing over here is that it's a sense of freedom that the universe is bringing in your life through these things. It's a big sense of freedom. You will feel happy, content, satisfied with yourself, with your life. And that feeling is going to be very beautiful. Okay, there could be a certain sense of guilt in you before taking a decision. Now, I think that guilt will start to go. Look at this. I have the Queen of Swords and the Three of Swords here. So I'm seeing that you will be very sure about okay, I am not going to sacrifice my emotions, my feelings, my heart, or in general myself for someone else's happiness. You will leave that vibe. Also, picking up that this person who you will walk towards finally, see, for a lot of you, this person could also be linked with your life purpose, okay? This person who you're going to be walking towards finally, I'm seeing that this person has a sense of understanding of who you are. At some point, this person could have been very triggering for you, but because you worked on yourself, you understood yourself, you matured over time, I think now you are understanding that why did this happen, and you know, you now know the value of this situation. See, this choice is not, it's not as difficult. It wasn't difficult for a third person to look at it, but because you had certain spiritual evolvement lessons in your life which you had to go through, it was very difficult. Maybe just choosing yourself was very difficult. Maybe just saying no to someone was very difficult because there were certain things that were lacking in you, and now it's not there. Now it's not lacking. You are ruled by your mind, okay? But this time in a very, very mature way. This decision will bring in a lot of new things in your life, a lot of new things that you will be surprised with your own evolvement, with your own growth, I'm seeing. And I am also picking up that with this person, I'm just picking up some extra information. Please take how it resonates. With this person, you will not have a very traditional relationship. It's all going to be very. It's not okay. You had a certain definition of a relationship. It's not going to be like that. And you will respect that thing about this connection. That okay, it's not like how I think or how I want it to be, but it is there. And you will respect each other. That is what I'm picking up. All right, Pile 1, please let me know in the comments. It's a very interesting reading. I mean, this is like, seems like a power couple to me, post this decision making. However, do let me know if this resonated. Okay? Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's move to pile number 2. Whoever chose this beautiful citrine. Okay, let's see. What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? So I'm going to pick 3 oracle cards first. What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? Okay, even before I see the cards, I'm actually seeing that you need to speak to some friend of yours who you haven't spoken to in a while. That will give you encouragement. It will also give you clarity around something. The state of mind that this person would be in would give you some info about your situation. Pile number 2. Okay? It's strange, it's to do with a storm. I have 2 storm cards. Okay, don't get afraid. 1 second. If you are choosing something which is tough, which is difficult, you got to know that it comes with a set of difficulties. I have a feeling that you're about to make a choice. Before I say anything, I have to clarify this. I'll just tell you what I see. If some of you are holding on to a relationship for the heck of it, and there are problems going on, and you need to put an end to it, do it. And the universe is now bringing in, could be an argument or could be a big, huge fight, which will lead to you breaking free from this situation. At this point, it will seem very scary. I don't think it has happened yet, but it will happen. I'm seeing you walking on that path, but this is necessary for your freedom. You have literally killed yourself in this relationship or in this situation. Here you go. You've made yourself silent. You've made yourself all gone from the limelight. You don't let your true self out. And it's now taking a toll on your mental health, which is why the universe is bringing this storm and you've subconsciously manifested it. This is a storm in disguise. It's opening you up to that particular person or relationship that you're meant to be in. And that's what's happening here. It's something that you can do, or it's something that you can it's not something that you should be afraid of. I'm not seeing that. You shouldn't be afraid of this. In fact, you can take this risk. You can actually go ahead and do this because it's important for you to now break free from this situation. You can't go on like this any longer. This will break some hearts. This will not be a very comfortable change. But in the storm itself, you will find this rain. There will be one support system which is going to hold you. It is going to hold you and keep you strong. This is your true nature. The problem is that you suppressed your true nature because of whatever situation you were in, and that's not how it is supposed to be. You did the right thing by voicing yourself. I'm seeing that. Maybe the problem will happen because you voiced what you felt. And it's not that you did anything wrong over here, you did the right thing. Let's see, what is this about? What was this about? You have to simply move forward. The whole point is your destiny is calling you. Okay? So I would say that your major or big soul purpose is waiting for you, which you could not listen to or could not hear the calling for. Okay? Because of whatever you had, whatever issues you had, you could not pursue this calling, and the universe knows that. So now you are to pursue this calling. And now you are to get there. You've escaped it enough. You really cannot let that go. What is this calling about? What is this calling about? You know this, something that you do not accept in your life because you were stuck in this situation. And you can't any longer be stuck in this situation, which is why all of this is happening. Okay? I wanted to pick up like 3 specific cards just to understand that why is this happening to you, but now I get it. There's a bigger calling in your life which you had to let go because of the situation that you were in. And it's time for you to pursue that calling, and the universe is now bringing this in the form of a storm, but it's in disguise. You will find that ring in the storm. Okay? Just remember this. I don't know, I picked this up. You will find it there and it will be shining bright. You would know it. Okay, pile 2? Okay, so that's what I have for you guys. Very specific message. Please let me know in the comments if this reading resonated. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me and let me know in the comment section. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. Let's move to pile 3, whoever chose the Amazonite. What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? Let's see. Okay, but I will see if this comes back again. What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? What is the universe bringing in your life very soon? Pile number 3. Snow is melting. The sight is becoming clear. It's becoming walkable. Your hardships are about to end, pile number 3. Whatever situation you were in that was stopping you from walking on this direction, maybe it seemed all blurred. I think the sun is going to shine bright and clear the ice. It's because of the ice, the floor could have been very slippery for you to walk on, but the universe is making this easy. And it's all because of your dedication. It's all because you stood out there and you waited. You saw what you could do. I'm also seeing one more thing, that you were surrounded by people who were negative. So people who've chosen this pile, if you can start wearing a black obsidian bracelet or just work with the black obsidian or a black tourmaline stone, I'm seeing that the universe is naturally eliminating these people from your life, and that is why this path is becoming clear. I think you discussed something with a lot of people, and the kind of opinion you got was not very healthy. You started to listen to yourself, and that is why this picture has started to become clear in your mind. Okay? I'm also picking up that there was a way you looked at this opportunity. All that came to your mind was, oh my god, it is tough. This opportunity is not doable by me. It's going to be very difficult. I really cannot do it. But that perception is changing, and I think what people made you show, because you discussed this idea with a lot of people, and what these people showed to you made you fear this. And now the universe is bringing in clarity in your life, in your own mind. You're starting to trust yourself. That's what's coming in your life. I'm also seeing that you might just visit some place, or just sitting there for a bit will actually clear your mind a lot. Okay, let's see, what is this about? I'm seeing a lot of strong feminine energy. Yeah. Okay, there are number of people who just take advantage of you, because you are this queen, you are this, gender doesn't matter, but probably you're channeling this energy. You are this fertile, you are this giving, motherly, fatherly person who everyone wants to be around. Okay, and that is why nobody would want, I mean, everybody would just want to be that person who you listen to. Okay, which is why I think you have heard a lot of people, and specifically this one person who you are quite attached to, I feel. Okay, and that one person has misled you. It's misleading, I can see it. Yeah, you have to check your community, you have to check the people who you trust, and the universe is actually bringing some form of a drama, I would say, even if not drama, but something, act, an event or a situation which will make it very clear to you that you're not supposed to listen to this person, or you cannot trust this person. What you're supposed to trust is yourself, and you did not, because you just believed that I can't do this. So, okay, you have a very good or a strong analysis of your strengths and weaknesses, and I can understand that. But what you think is your weakness is not exactly your weakness. You're just not very good at it. But that doesn't mean... So, the definition of good or very good for you is at some point. And this person who you are considering for advice is not even at your good level. So you are anyway better than the person who you're considering is good. So bottom line is, you're supposed to listen to yourself. This person has just misled you, nothing else. And maybe you hear this person or you do things for this person because of your love for them. The soft side comes out. You feel that, okay, let me just do things for this person or help this person out or talk to this person, etc., etc. You just do it in that way, like, you know, that is the thought behind it. Let's see what else. Yeah. So once this thing happens, I feel you will see the real side of this person. You will. And you will be shocked. You will be shocked to know what they have to say or what they've done or what they are doing. I'm also picking up that, okay, listen, you could be this very giving and nice person, but if you want, you can be really nasty. You can. So trick this person, because this person might try to again demotivate you, or might not, or might just try to, you know, make you feel that you cannot do this. But trust me, you have all the potential to trick this person. And okay, should I even say this? But okay, because I'm picking it up, let me tell you, you will enjoy tricking this person. I know it sounds very nasty, but you have all the potential to control or to understand and to just make sure that somebody is not able to have a negative influence on you. But you let your guard down in front of this person, and that's a mistake that you've made. And we all make mistakes, it's fine. Okay? You can trick this person. Pile number 3. Also, one more advice. Do not give your financial controls to anyone. Pile 3. Again, maybe you do that because you think that you cannot manage this, but that's not the truth. You can manage it, you can handle it. It's not like you can't. Okay. I'm also seeing that this person might accept their fault, that okay, yes, I made a mistake, but I have another idea. And this idea would revolve around your finances. So please do not. I don't know, I'm picking this up, that's why I'm saying that don't. Please don't give your controls on anyone else's hands. Okay, pile 3? Alright, so that's what I have. I hope this helps. Let me know in the comments, because this seems to be quite a straightforward message and pretty direct. Private readings are open, so you can reach out to me, and take care. I will talk to you soon. Alright, bye bye.